At the FayWhat show, we need to help my gay boys, right? I'm always all about helping my gay boys. And in our next segment called Dear Fay, I provide my expert lesbian knowledge and my vast experience as a living, breathing gay boy in a girl's body to help my fellow gay boy. And I've always got someone in bed to help me with their thoughts on the advice that we could give him. All right? Are you good with that?
I'm good.
All right, let's do it. Okay. So this week, it is Fred sent me an email. All right, here we go. Dear Fay and hot man next to FayWhat. That's you. I grew up in a very religious household. And even though I've distanced from all that now, I think I have a thing for religious iconography. I love shirtless guys wearing a cross necklace, guys with angel wing tattoos on their backs, and even get turned on by images of a half-naked Jesus being carried on a cross. Oh, wow. But my biggest turn on is a sexy man of the cloth. As a teenager, I spent a lot of time with young, handsome priests in my religious training after school and often secretly lusted over them. I remember finding it weirdly erotic at Mass when the priest would provide the Holy Eucharist by placing the body of Christ on my tongue. Wow, this is getting interesting. Eventually, I stopped going to church completely after realizing my sexuality was considered a sin. But that didn't shake my obsession. My new thing is searching for priest porn online. There's tons of it. Oftentimes, I feel like there's something really wrong with me for being into all this. I even tried to forbid myself the fantasy for a while, but keep coming back to it. Is this something I need to be concerned about and eventually get rid of it? I have sinned. Have I sinned a lot by thinking this way? Fred in Oakland Park. Yeah, unpack that, Jamal. I mean, like, have you ever thought, okay. So I went to Italy and they have this calendar that is, sexy Vatican priests. Oh. Right? And the guy has all his clothes on, okay? He's just a really good looking priest for each month of the year, you know? And it was a very popular calendar. It's taboo to me to think that this religious figure, right, or this religious teacher or this religious guide is sexy. I don't let myself get past that point of finding them sexy. Mm-hmm. Okay, there's many people who don't feel that way, like Fred in Oakland Park. You know?
A lot of people don't, and it's nothing to be ashamed about. Nothing to be ashamed about. They're men too. Like, they're human too. What turns you on about looking at any good-looking man is what turns you on by any good-looking man. And there are good-looking men who are pastors, priests, bishops, spiritualists. There are sexy men, and that's not a problem. I don't see a problem. Hello, angel wings on the back. Hold on.
Yes. Listen, now Fred is coming through the phone, through the TV right now, right? For your angel.
And I have on my good devil underwear.
Yes. Listen, you don't get more religious than that, Fred.
You don't get more religious and spiritual than me. You know?
Listen, you're not the first or the last to sexualize somebody. I mean, I think that's just the bottom line, right? You know, men of the cloth, women of the cloth, right, can be beautiful and handsome too. And also, when you have somebody that's spiritually guiding you, right, you might also misunderstand those feelings because you're a teacher. Yeah. You're opening me up. I should have known this, but you're guiding me. And that makes the person sexy too, you know? Yeah. Like, my reverend at Unity on the Bay, Juan Del Hierro, he's sexy. He's cute, right? He's a good-looking man. And every time I say that, I'm like, oh, I shouldn't have said that, right? But it's okay.
But it's human. It's human. And somebody said something the other day about spirituality, and I love it, and I'm going to use it now. But if spirituality doesn't ground you in reality, then it's not spirituality.
Oh
Run the fuck away from it. If it does not ground you in your humanity, if it does not make you human, if it doesn't ground you in reality, it is not spirituality. It is a delusionment.
See? There you go.
So don't be deluded. You're attracted to hot men who happen to get up and, have, some artifacts on them that represent who they are. Oh,
okay. And that's it. But don't don't not allow yourself to have those wonderful thoughts, right? I mean, those wonderful dreams. Like, you're not hurting anybody.
No, you can even create a whole fantasy, like, I'm pretty sure there's some groups out there. There's a lot
Shit.
of.
You can do some AI where you can put the priest face on one person, put your face on the other, go to town, have a great time.
Yeah, just have fun with it. Yeah. Y'all dress up as sexy hot priests and have
Listen,
yourself
and it's all, listen,
a fun party.
That's
I
one of
don't
my
know.
favorite. That's one of my favorite costumes in Halloween when people dress like the sexy priests and the sexy nuns. Because I used to watch nun porn, but that's a whole other thing. Maybe
There we go.
There,
Faye shares
there.
your-
See, there it is. Now I told you,
You got
my
a
truth.
friend in Faye.
You got a friend, okay, who also likes that stuff. So you're okay,
Just
all
like
right?
you got a friend in Jesus. For
Yes, Jesus is your friend, okay? And Jesus was hot. He was brown
He was
skin
hot.
and he
He
had
was sexy.
abs.
He was
He had to carry
gorgeous.
stuff. I mean, hello. So
Yes.
it's okay, all right? And folks at home, you see, we help people having all kinds of different problems. So if you have a problem, send it over to Dear Faye, and me and Jay and whoever's sitting with me will just seep through it and we'll find the best advice for you, right? There's no weird advice. There's nothing off limits. Send it over. If we could talk about sexy priests, we could talk about anything.
Anything.
So thank you.